Oh, you've already clicked. Hey guys, look, you're supposed to let me know, okay? Welcome inside. I'm Dr. Mark Hanby, and I've been handpicked to be your guide on this journey, where together we are going to explore life without limits, quantum life, from the very smallest degree to the highest star. As a matter of fact, that's what Jesus said he came to do. He said, I have come that you might have life, and that more abundantly, quantum life. Now, before we get started, I need to make a disclaimer. These guys tell me that if I go on and on, you're going to click off. So I made a few notes here. Let me look here and see what I've got. Okay. Quantum Life is not a non-profit corporation. We do not want your tithes. We will not receive your offerings, your gifts, or your contributions. We are a kingdom business. That's really important for you to understand. We are a family of God seekers. I have down here also, we're not affiliated or connected to any particular religious organization or denomination. That's important for you to understand. Next thing I want to tell you is that we do not encourage or discourage connection to any particular church or spiritual body. Let me explain why that is. If you're in a family of spiritual believers and you have a powerful man or woman of God who is directing you into your destiny, I do not ever want to discourage you from doing that. You should, if you're under authority, be the very best, most powerful person in that whole body. But if you're in some kind of a comatose Christianity, where you go in every Sunday and stare at the back of somebody's head for 2.5 hours, and then go back home and live like you've always lived, if you're just bored to death with religion, you probably ought to get out of there. But, I'm not the one who told you that. The fact is that you're going to have to make a decision. So I'm not going to try and encourage or discourage you from being or not being involved. But I am going to see if I can't change your mind and change your heart spiritually. Okay? I thought maybe I'd better let you know. If you're thin-skinned and religious, you're not going to like this. You might want to slip right on up into the right-hand corner of your screen right now and hit the little red X, because we're going to be totally religiously incorrect. I'm not going to play the political game. I'm going to talk about truth. We are truth seekers. Let me tell you the difference in truth and religion. Truth is what God says. Religion is what men say God says. And that's a vast, vast difference. Well, now that I've told you who we're not, let me tell you who we are. We are a family of spiritual seekers. And we want to put our arms around the spiritually hungry, the divinely discontented, the broken, the disenfranchised, the leavers. Do you know who leavers are? They're believers. That the organized religious system has failed and often has discarded. Not only that, but life in general. Look around. Look around. We have world affairs. We have relationships, money matters, personal development, the need for recreation, health. These things are pressing in us every day and often creating great chaos in our lives. As a matter of fact, it's really difficult. It's hard for you to have abundant life when they're about to repossess your house. And it's hard to feel like you are living life without limits when someone in your family just found out that they have a terminal illness. What we have to do is right here in the middle, where I am, where I'm talking to you, we have to fix the core. This is where the power is. This is where the source is. This is where powerful revelation is. If we can fix the core, then instead of life and religion killing us, we can start affecting life. Now, I don't have all the answers. I do not have the answers. But I can tell you what I do have. For more than 50 years, I have ministered all over this world in more than 60 countries on 6 continents. I've preached to hundreds of thousands of people in one day. I've been on stages you cannot imagine. But more than anything else, I have spent a great deal of time across this nation and around the world dealing with leadership, teaching spiritual order. I also want to tell you that I've been spiritually broken. I know how you feel. Some of that brokenness I have created, and some of it has been pressed on me. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I know how you feel. And I'm ready, along with others, to offer you access to a tremendous body of spiritual work through every modern means available so that we can explore and discover together life without limits. There will never be a better time than right now. So why don't you go and click and register, and let's begin this journey together. Right now, go ahead, click.